Know your place. Seek my attention at your peril. Your limitations will be your downfall. My motives are not your concern. Don't worry, I'm not finished yet. Your downfall has already been calculated. Don't engage if you don't seek to win. Your feeble efforts are disappointing. Excellence is a trait you lack. Who are you to try and stop me? I know what I am. Do you? Purity of form, purity of function. A weapon's virtue is proven in combat. Don't be crass. Do nothing if you wish to be nothing. You may thank me when this is over. You are utterly unemployable. This is your best. You do not want your name on my list. Your behavior is unacceptable. I will make you an irrelevant detail. Behave yourself. Hostility works if courtesy fails. Progress trumps suffering. You are meek. How gauche. I'm old enough to know better. Pattern breeds weakness. You will cooperate. Your lack of strategy disgusts me. Let me be clear. I will kill you. I find your skill lacking. Pathetic. Mind your manners, or I'll mind them for you. This work isn't for amateurs. You will be forgotten before you're dead. How inadequate. You are a means to an end. Target neutralized. Ego brings everyone to their knees. Eye on the target. Either attack or run. Your indecision is repulsive. Oh, I'm not playing with you. The yoke of mankind looks good on you. Oh my. Can someone put a sheet over this hat rack? The law protects when it is protected. Less hat, more pants. Did Daddy buy you that gun? I am not one of your blunt object enforcers. How very Noxian of you. You are behaving like an imbecile. Child, I've considered every outcome. Plan accordingly. You are not thinking far enough ahead. Shush now! Leave the talking to the adults. You might be decent practice. It would have been better for you to stay dead. Do you have a formula for being better? I suppose I must teach you a lesson. My blades are sharper. I've seen bigger tempests in my teacup. Heroes make such nice targets. So much time wasted on presentation. Your antics have become a liability. You know, I don't even believe in you. Your mistakes illuminate your naivete. Mediocrity is the root of all evil. Who let you out of your toy box? Time to cut your strings, little puppet. Altruism is so insipid. Run along, girl, and mind your elders. How about a taste of your own medicine? Exterminating you would be a pleasure. Watch it, girl. I am your future. So direct, like most fools. Tell me, is it the third arm that makes you extra glorious? Your revolution has ceased to be useful. You have become an obstacle to progress. Time to remove you. You would look better as a rug in my foyer. I'm the one who keeps the wolves at bay. We are all monsters. Now you're just one on the outside. Didn't your master teach you to heal? Shouldn't you be on a leash? You are quick, but I am quicker. Think ahead, or start digging your grave. I'm a weapon. You're some sort of pudding. All flash and no substance. Oh look, it's the worst of times. To the victor, the spoils. The right tool goes to the one with the heaviest purse. Fortune favors the wealthy. A proper lady employs many methods. Progress should never be kept waiting. I remain human, for the most part. I go where the work leads. An island of ruination. How glamorous. I hate snow. Money makes everything easier. Whittle them down. What a waste. I've already figured you out. Your attempts are feeble. So predictable. How rude. Are you fighting back? How selfish. That was mediocre at best. Pay attention. Watch where you're going. Mind your surroundings. Now you're just being vulgar. That wasn't so difficult. Is that fear I detect? Ask permission if you want to leave. I didn't say you could leave. You didn't really think I'd let you go that easily. You will leave when I allow it. That's not going to work. Cowardice is worse than laziness. I despise middlemen. You are too late. Your strategy lacks variety. You have made the same mistake twice. This is not your lucky day. I don't leave witnesses. This is what problem-solving looks like. A Noxian, a Zornite, and a Freljordian walk into my blade. The end. A joke? What do you get when you cross me in a dark alley? Eviscerated. In your case, intelligence seems like an unhappy accident. I hope you still think that's funny when I slit your throat. I suppose wit varies with intelligence. No, thinking for yourself must be difficult. Ha, ha, ha. Rudeness is a sure way to an ugly death. Amusing. Don't beg for attention. It's unbecoming. Don't be funny. Be useful. Ashes, ashes, you fall down. That was less than stellar. Only command what you can enforce. You have become obsolete. That antique of yours is quite poor at close range. Bravado is contrary to civility. Much like boys. Should have brought your A-game. Your affinity with time has only afforded you more mistakes. Pay attention, boy. Maybe next time you'll get it right. Next time, take the map. Looks like 2 blades are better than 1. A nimble blade wins the fight, but a keen mind wins the war. All bluster, no execution. My boy, no one cares about your silly little country. Is that the result you were looking for? I suppose dying is the ultimate lesson. You should have relied on your weapons more. Today's forecast? Your death. Funny thing about heroes, they all end up dead. Showmanship has no place in battle. Better to be self-made than made to serve. Good luck in your next incarnation. Looks like you weren't the hero. You are sloppy. And all the Noxian High Command couldn't put Riven together again. Scissors, beats, paper. Play in the shadows at your peril. This chemical equation has been neutralized. Bandle Scout rule number 1. Be better. Living another day was not in the cards. Oh, hideous little thing. All the class and manners I expect from a Zornite. That was glorious. Never go full machine. If blood fazed me, I wouldn't be very good at my job. Not all dogs go to heaven. You were a weapon. Boo-hoo. Monkey see, monkey die. The story of your sword is over. It's a fine line between deadly and dead. Oh, I think I got some on me. Was that deception, or were you really that careless? Bombs away, potted and pruned. You could at least be civilized about dying. I said, good day. Don't take it personally. You were simply outclassed. You are inconsequential. Don't fuss so. Industry always triumphs. Target eliminated. Problem solved. Oh, at least die with some dignity. This is what a professional looks like. Think you deserve better? You don't. Today just got terribly bad for you. You are already forgotten. Bloodshed and the upper class have always gone hand in hand. Were you going to stop me? I didn't think so. Anything worth doing is worth doing right. The satisfaction isn't in the killing, but in a job well done. Professionals never second guess. They do not pay me to make mistakes. Remove the strong and watch the weak crumble. Don't walk away. Run. When the foundation's rotten, the walls give so easily. Wait long enough and the cracks always show. Technology and I have a complicated relationship. I bargained my soul for the progress of Piltover. I'm what you would call a deniable asset. I ensure the survival of Piltover. Progress is honed on necessary death. My skills eliminate the chaos of Piltover. The harsh memory of one's past does not soften with age. Regret is what tempers the steel of our soul. The right word cuts more deeply than a knife. Fear sharpens every blade. I don't play the game, I make the rules. It's not lies that cut, but the sharpness of the truth. Sometimes ambitions must be restrained. Violence is a means to an end. Morality is a beautiful servant and a dangerous master. Elegance never goes out of fashion. Piltover will achieve its destiny. We all have lines. I may have crossed mine. Another step on the march of progress. They pay me to find problems, and then dispose of them. Everything has a place. Forgetting yours is dangerous. I am employed when negotiations fail. Society needs rules. Self-made women need to be more prevalent. Privilege must be preserved at all costs. It is not the weapon that defines you, but how you wield it. This is simply my profession. Being nice is so tedious. Sometimes scars are the most refined attire one can wear. Progress is served by technology, not controlled by it. The world is not black or white, but a delicious shade of grey. Efficiency is paramount to success. The task at hand is the only one that matters. Feigning innocence is so time-consuming. Order exists because of me. For the problems of Piltover, I am the solution. Rudeness must be eradicated. I will not be misled. The luxury of mercy is one I cannot afford. Results are all that matters. Better to sip regret than swallow death. There's always time for tea. Value yourself first, lest you be deemed worthless. I only need time. Character is revealed by when one retreats. Calculated. Winning means being better. You won't avoid the consequences of your actions. The difference between success and failure is adaptation. If life hasn't changed you, then you have failed. Reckless. Complacency breeds death. Adapt or perish. Tut-tut. A lady never dirties her hands. The trick is to be clever and quick. The test of good manners is patience. Waiting yields the most reward. Patience isn't a virtue. It is the virtue. Patience is what separates good hunters from dead ones. Looks like I missed a spot. A professional is marked by precision. Opportunity rewards those who wait. Precision is the only standard that matters. A sharp blade quickens the work. The future favors the versatile. There are two sides to every issue, my side and the wrong side. I am out of patience. I'm coming to get you. You will be where I want you to be. Running will make no difference. Only cowards run. Second guess yourself. You will still be wrong. Did you really think you could run? Where are you going? You lack strategic foresight. If you don't have the talent to fight, at least have the decency to die. Belts. Is dressing like a commoner fashionable now? Don't go looking for something you don't want to find. Hourglass Kid. Was Sundial Brat already taken? So many bodies, so little time. That little toy of yours won't help you when you're dead. Shall I wait while you consult your precious runes? Ever wonder how you became an orphan? It's like looking into a crude, boorish mirror. Oh, your revolution is so quaint. Here, doggy. Extremes are easy. It's the balance that is difficult. Your ignorance is showing. Find bravado where you can, while you can. Results speak louder than words. For you, this will be over in a moment. You and I will end this, now. You will stay where I want you to stay. Stay here. Always dance with the one who brought you. Bottoms up. Cheers. Inattention to detail produces shoddy work. I am the trap. I have yet to be wrong. You try my patience. You are in my way. Try harder. I am no one's puppet. Time to thin the herd. Meekness was never a virtue of mine. You can run, but it won't help. You are strong, but I am stronger. I am the only weapon necessary.